And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Time to see this Bengals offense here as they get set for their first drive. And under center, of course, is the #1 pick in the 2020 draft, now in year number 2, Joe Burrow.
Before the game, when I said hello to him, I tried to give him a little dap, but he wouldn't give me any, and I thought he was snubbing me. Then I realized he's keeping all that flame to himself. How about the week he had last week? AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And how about the rapport that these two had last year as rookies? Exactly what the Bengals had in mind when they made Joe Burrow the first-round pick and T. Higgins the second.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. The numbers for Mixon last week, 18 carries, 91 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's got this down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Again, it's Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. Now it's Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. C.J. Uzomah, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. They're led out by their Pro Bowl quarterback in his 4th season from Wyoming, Josh Allen. On 1st down, Allen. Looking sideline, incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry for Najee Harris. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Officially nothing on that one. No gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the return. We'll check on his status when we get back. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Burrow. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack. Here's Sam Martin now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. Throwing is Allen on third. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 16 carries, 80 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and have done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 6 yards left on 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. Hitting Juju on the slant.
In his 5th year in Pittsburgh, a good bounce back last year for Juju with 97 catches. He wants to continue to make grabs like that and get upfield.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 6, Allen. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 43. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And again, it's Allen. Short little throw to Ebron. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Harris, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun, and he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On first down, it's Harris. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Allen. Finding Harris over the middle. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Johnson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So that, amazingly, a 17-point drive. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Burrow will throw. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Burrow. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And Burrow going to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Here's Burrow, and that is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Completion here to Claypool. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He's got the first down here inside the 30, and he'll be taken down at the 26. Allen now on first down. Short little throw to Ebron. 7 yards, the pickup there. 3 yards remain for second down. On play action, Allen. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
From the 29, Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Over the middle, he finds Higgins.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
He finds his running back, Mixon. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. To the air again, Burrow. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in a half as this one is away. Ray McLeod to return. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. So we have reached, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On the give, this is Harris. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Allen. Ebron with it over the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They hand this off to Harris. And he's taken down inside the 30. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Now Allen. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Allen. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is down to a field goal. That time a 9-play drive. And it was the rookie, Najee Harris, who finished it off with a touchdown run. No return here for Wilson. It's a touchback. It'll come out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Once again, they run with Mixon. Shoves him aside. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line. Here's a give to Mixon. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Looked like a pretty smart decision that time to keep the football by the quarterback.
It was, because you saw how the runner got swarmed. So you got to pull the ball from his arms, keep it yourself, and get what you can. And the most underrated player on this play is the running back, because even if he doesn't have the ball, he has to act like he does in order to attract the defense.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired. And
that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it all culminated in the touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon. McLeod now on the return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And the Steelers getting set and ready for their next possession. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
On second down, it's Harris, and this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Allen to throw it. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. There for the sack, B.J. Hill. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the second time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 16, Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A handoff to Mixon. 68 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Mixon. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. This is Mixon on the draw. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5 all the way down at the 2-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Allen going to throw. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Throwing now is Allen. And he is caught by Smith-Schuster. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Allen. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be down at the 46. Well, they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Allen off the play fake. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. Now Allen again. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 22-yard line. They'll look to throw again. He gets it complete to Harris. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen, throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Allen to throw once more. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. To throw, it's Allen. And he's got it. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Third and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Give to the fullback. This is Watt. And this is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. Boswell's kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. And he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. The Bengals drive about to get going. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he's brought down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Allen's throw there complete to Ruggs. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Throwing is Allen. Johnson's got it complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Meanwhile, Allen's throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Here's Allen. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Trying to drop a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right, where you get a little bit of